Hi everybody! Happy first day of spring is today. When you see this video, it might be a few days later. So I'm a little guest talker here on the on the video for the week, and I'm glad to be here to tell you about some books. I'm really excited here on our new release table. I am really excited to read this #1 bestseller, Clara and the Sun, by our previous winner of the Nobel Prize in Literature, Mr. Ishiguro. It's been here for a bit, but that's a big one. I've already read Kristen Hanna's new one, and it's so good. I am currently reading The Paris Library, and it is excellent. It's based on a true story, as many of these World War II books are. One of my probably favorite books for 2021 so far is Perestroika in Paris. It's a fun little read. You would love it. We have some brand new books. Are We There Yet is a brand new one. The Band of Sisters is a new one. The Smash Up is a brand new one. And then a lot of other new ones that were here last week, but still, they're just barely a week old. So many good books. Okay, I'm going to go over here and look at the paperbacks. You can tell that we are on top of it with our bestsellers here. A lot of things that you might have seen in the store in hardback are now in paperback, which is a really good deal. The Stephen King is new out in paperback. This is just a new paperback novel. Writers and Lovers was a hardback that was very popular, and now it's in paperback, as well as The Glass Hotel, The Dutch House, and Deacon King Kong. The new ones in paperback are these two right here, which are already on the bestseller list. And this is a World War II novel, and I have not read this, but I've heard it's really good. It actually, when it was in hardback, it stayed on the bestseller list for months and months. I want to read this. And then classic, the Hemingway stories, which some of you might want to revisit Mr. Hemingway. And down here on the shelf are just all our wonderful paperbacks that we have for you every day that you come in here. So many good books. So, finally, I'm going to tell you about the hardback. So when the books come into the store, they're on the new release table for sometimes as much as a month or 6 weeks, and then they move to the front shelf, and they remain only available in hardback for about a year, and then they go to paperback. So a lot of good books here. And here are some of the bestsellers up here. The Vanishing Half has been at the top of the bestseller list for as long as it's been out, as well as really all of these. The one that I've read here in this line, I've read Hamnet, which I really liked a great deal. Hamnet it's based on the story of Shakespeare's son, who was named Hamnet. Good book. Another one of my favorites is this book, The Book of Lost Names. It too is based on real events from World War II. Very much enjoyed that book. Gosh, what else can I mention? I'm currently reading 1,000 Ships, which is a story about all the women who were involved in the classic tale of the Battle of Troy. It's very interesting. So basically, we have got some fabulous fiction and nonfiction available for you here at Old Town Books, and I'm glad I could tell you about some of our newer books, and I hope to see you again sometime on this little video that we're sharing once a week. It's Joe's turn.
Hello, how are you guys today? Today I wanted to tell you about the new books that we have in YA, so young adult literature, and also in the little kids books. Come this way. So I'm really excited to tell you guys about the new books that we have this week in the Wimpy Kid area. So we have Raleigh Jefferson's awesome spooky stories. So you might recall in the original Wimpy Kid books, the Wimpy Kid himself has a best friend named Raleigh. And so Raleigh has his own book now that's just a collection of small, probably about 10 to 15 page short stories. And these short stories are funny. They have the same sort of style, mixture of like a graphic novel and a chapter book in together. And yeah, these are some funny little stories that kids would like, and they don't take very long to read. And we also have a really cool book over here in the little kid section that I wanted to show you guys. We just got this book in, and we've already sold several of them. This is a Flip Flap Snap, a mix and match pop-up book. This is a really cool dinosaur pop-up book. Oh, let's do it again. It's really cool. So it gives you a nice pop-up thing, and you can mix and match different mouths. You can mix and match different upper parts of the head, and you can sort of create your own dinosaur. You notice it has the dinosaur names along the side. And not only is it a cool pop-up book, but it also has a lift the flap thing. So it'll give you a little bit of information about each one of these dinosaurs. Kids love dinosaurs, and kids love learning new facts about dinosaurs. So this book is a perfect factual dinosaur book, and also just something cool and fun to work with. And I also wanted to show you guys just one more thing. We just recently added this. Ta-da! So this is just different books that we have that are some of my favorite books, and some books that are really popular in the store. So the next time you're in here, just check this out. We have stuff like the Cool Bean. We have a really nice little pigeon activity book from Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus. We have Butts. Everybody likes Butts. We also have The Day the Crowns Quit. We have several of these books I've read for story time. So thank you very much for joining us for the video this time. And please feel free to like and to share. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.